song. The first thing that we need to do is remember that we want to protect children's innocence. So we don't want to take away anything from them. We want to protect them. So all we need to say is that we have a body. It is special. Nobody has a right to hurt us. Nobody has a right to touch our private parts. Now, we need to show children where their private parts are, and I normally explain to them it's where their underwear covers or maybe where a swimsuit covers. But it's we need to show them so that that is their private parts. And there's only 2 times that somebody would ever touch their private parts. And that is, one, when you're young and mom and dad are bathing you. That's fine. They can wash you there. But as you grow up, you will learn how to wash your own body and nobody would need to touch your private parts. There's one other time that you would somebody may touch your private parts, and that's if you go to the doctor. If you're sick or sore, the doctor might have to look there or maybe put some medicine there. But if you feel uncomfortable, you can put the medicine there yourself. So we just need to explain to children what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. We're not talking about sex. We're not taking their innocence away. We are just giving them basic rules to protect. Now, this program is taught all over the world, and I haven't had any problems. It's been taught in Saudi Arabia with very conservative parents, and I've never had parents upset about the program. So it's a good introduction to child abuse prevention. And it's something that I feel very comfortable with, that you can share with the parents and they will not be getting upset about you teaching this to their children. So as I say, just show children, empower them that their bodies are special and that no one has a right to hurt them or touch their private parts, and then do this song. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to allow. Okay. Just see. Can you see my screen, Sanjay?
Yes, yes, madam. Yes, we can see, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Now it is visible, madam. It is visible.
It's visible. Okay. So this is a My Body song. And this is the young lady that introduces the song. Her name is Cynthia. And she will do an introduction to each song for you. And then I'm not going to do that now because we've not got time to do everything. But you can see it online or you can see it in the course. But I will show you how we do the song. And I'll share it with you now. Bye. Oh, what's going on? It's not playing.
Ma'am, it's not audible.
Ma'am, zoom in the screen, ma'am. Zoom the screen.
Sorry, love?
Ma'am, zoom this screen. It is small, no?
It's small.
Full
Okay.
screen. We want a full screen.
Is that better?
Okay, ma'am.
Can
There
you
is.
see now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
right now. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
There is no sound, madam.
Okay, hang on a second.
सर मैं प्ले करूँ क्या? हेलो संजय सर.
Chrissy madam,
Yeah.
there is no sound.
No sound. Okay.
Yes.
Shall I send it to you?
Ma'am, your another speaker is off, ma'am. That's why.
My speaker is off.
Yeah, another speaker is off.
Oh,
Can I play from here, Sanjay sir?
Yes, sir, you can play.
yeah.
Madam, let her play, let him play, madam.
Okay, I'll send the link. Okay, hang on a second. I'll put it in the chat, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mokai
There
sir,
you go.
Mokai sir, please play.
And today we're going to do the My Body is My Body program. We're going to some fun, and learn about how to keep fit. Our bodies are very special, and nobody has the right to hurt us, or touch our private parts, or do anything that makes us feel uncomfortable, because it's our special body. We're going to do the first song now, and I want you to sing along with me. My body, nobody has the right to hurt me. My body for me. My body.
Yeah.
I want you to sing along with me. My body, my body. My body is my body for me. My body, my body. My body, my body. You got to feel, it's you like to feel, it's you to feel what you're telling me. I've got to one place, take me where I go, and I focus on the private parts that I don't want to show. My body, my body. Nobody has the right to hurt me. My body is my body for me. It's my body, my body. Nobody has the right to touch me. My body is my body for me. Let's go to hair on my head. I want you to think. My body for me. My body, my body. Nobody has the right to touch me. My body is my body for me. My body is my body for me.
Thank you, Sanjay. Right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, lovely. So I wanted to show you that's how easy it is to talk about child abuse prevention. Just by playing that little song, getting the children to sing along, it makes such a difference. But as I say, there's 6 songs that go in this program, and I've just put a link on the chat because we've also got all 6 songs in Hindi as well, and we're also working on them in Tamil at the moment. So we'll have those soon. So if you have children that are not good at English, our aim is to get the songs into as many languages as we possibly can, so that all children can sing the songs and get the benefit of the program. The next song in the program, and I hope we don't have too many English teachers here that are going to get mad with me, but the song is called If It Don't Feel Right, Don't Do It. And I know it's not good English, but it's a rule that children remember. And they love this song because it's a rap song, and they all get involved with this. And with this song, you can teach about peer pressure. I found lately that so many children do not even know the word peer pressure. They just know that they get bullied and pushed around at school. So we talk about, people trying to get them to do things that they don't want to do or they know are not right to do, or if somebody picks on them. And this song is really good as to say, if it don't feel right, don't do it. Don't let kids push you around, or adults push you around and make you do things that you know are wrong. If somebody tries to touch your body, or even just do things that make you feel uncomfortable. I always think that we need to give children the benefit that they, again, have power over their bodies. And if somebody makes them feel uncomfortable, we as parents should not be pushing our children into hugging and kissing if they're not comfortable with it. So I always try and encourage parents to say that if your child is not comfortable around somebody and they don't want to kiss and hug, to shake hands or do something like that. That's still very polite, but we're not forcing our children to be hugged or touched or sit on somebody's lap if they are not comfortable with it. Often there's something going on with that child and that person. Maybe that person just makes your child feel uncomfortable, or something like that. So we need, again, to grow that with the children so that as they grow up, they have control of their bodies, and they learn the right to say no, and I am going to tell on you, or I'm going to tell somebody and get help. It's very important that, as I say, we open this line of communication with our children. Thank you for the comments. Are you hearing the song well enough? Would you like to hear the next one? Is it playing well enough over there? Shall I give the link?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just give you the link to this next one, because it doesn't seem to play well from where I am. And as I say, this one the kids love because it's a rap song, and again, they can all join in and
Mokash sir,
do
please
movement.
play the video. Mokash sir.
Yes, sir. Link is there.
Yes.
Is it working? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun with this next one. It has such a great rule to remember. And the rule is, if it don't feel right, don't do it. Now, I'm not talking about things like your homework or tidying up your bedroom. I'm talking about if somebody tries to get you to go somewhere with them and you know it's not the right thing to do. If it don't feel right, don't do it. Or if somebody tries to get you to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. If it don't feel right, don't do it. People can touch you and say that it's cool, but remember your body belongs to you. You're the one who knows if it don't feel right, and if it don't feel right, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There are people out there that think you're a fool, and they try to give you drugs and keep you out of school, tell you to keep secrets, but you know what to do, because if it don't feel right, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. People can hold you and tell you to care. I'm not telling you that it's not good to share, but you'll know inside if it don't feel right, and if it don't feel right, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to put a link on for you now, which is our Teachers Corner. And in the Teachers Corner, you will find everything you need to present the songs to the children. There's some information on the program, the workbook, signs of abuse, benefits of the program, and there's a quiz for the children to do, all sorts of things. So yeah, it's, as I say, it's all there for you and for your school to use and share. The next song I want to talk about is, it's called the What If Game. And this is a really, really good song for if you are having problems in the community, or you've seen something in the paper that you want to discuss with the children. And we give them scenarios of how to get out of difficult situations. So what if somebody comes to the school and tries to pick you up? All right, say that that person knows your mom and dad, or your gran and grandpa, they know all the names of people in your family, so they obviously would know you. Now we need to show the children, no, they won't know you, because they could have found all that information on the internet. And so we never go again with strangers. Although strangers are a very, very small amount of people that hurt our children, we still need to protect them and bring them up, bring that situation up. So as I say, this song, it's called the What If Game. And so in the song, we talk about what happens if a babysitter tries to touch you under your clothes. We say no, and you get the children to shout no. So in every song, they're taking part, they're learning, and they're enjoying, and you can have as much fun as you want. You can get them to jump up and raise their hands, or you just get them to shout as loud as they possibly can. You know, just whatever you can do to make it an exciting experience for them. The more memorable, the more they will take in of the songs, and as well as learning the songs and keeping them up here. The song after that is called If You've Got a Problem, Tell Somebody. Now this one, we talk about who you can talk to. So we've got moms, dads, grannies, grandpas, aunties, uncles, older brothers and sisters, teachers, your principal, if you've got a counselor at school, people that you play sports with, people, spiritual leaders. Just give the children all the people that you can think of in your community that they could get help from. And the biggest rule with this is if you tell somebody and they don't help you, tell somebody else and keep telling till somebody helps you. Because as we know with abuse, you might tell somebody and they might think, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want any trouble, or I don't want to get someone into trouble, or, you know, various reasons people don't speak up about abuse. So we need to show children that it's okay, one, to say no, and two, to go and tell so that they can get some help. Most important. Can I just ask, Sanjay, how long have I got still? Because I want to know how much detail I can go into.
Half an hour, ma'am. 30 minutes more.
Okay. All right. I'll leave a bit of time at the end for questions and answers. I was wondering if I should maybe do the next song in is this area that you're in a Hindi speaking area?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I thought I'll do one of the songs in Hindi,
Sure. Please send.
because then that way you get an idea of what we're doing with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'll have a look at the next song. This is If You've Got a Problem, and it's in Hindi. I'll send the link over now. Just to give you an idea. So you've got all these songs in both languages that you can use. Okay, that's the next song, which is If You've Got a Problem.
Yes, Mokai sir, please play.
So when you're telling children about this song as well, we discuss that it may be difficult to tell somebody about problems, and that if it is difficult, that there are certain ways that you can tell about problems. You can just initiate conversation, or could maybe write it down on a piece of paper if you don't feel comfortable talking about it. Or I also encourage children, especially if they're young, to draw a picture of what they're going through. So use your imagination. You're wonderful teachers, and you know how to talk to the children. So give them ideas on how they can talk about difficult subjects and how they can approach them if they feel uncomfortable. But the most important thing is to tell somebody.